Alright, I'm just doing something different from now on. I have issues and stuff, mental illness and stuff, and I'm just sick sitting here smoking a cigarette, being quiet, doing that damage nonsense, when I should be opening up and just have an outlet. This came recommended by a friend of mine. You know who you are. Thanks for recommending it. Today, somewhat anxiety. I think it's the change in weather. Anxiety. Last couple of days, PTSD was real bad. And that's why I haven't been logging on to Smoking Men or BT Jeff lately. Just enough to get in there, see what's going on, and log out. Just doing my job as a moderator, but not really getting. I'll get back on there and active and chat in a day or two. I'll roll you here. Getting down the bare minimums my tobacco. Hopefully my money gets here today with the mail, so I can have some things. I need to get coffee. I'm drinking Lipton iced tea bags and making hot tea out of it. I think the weather's too cold for hot iced tea. And my friend in Canada is right. Coffee and tea. He drinks mostly tea. I mean, him are a lot alike in that way. I'm debating myself. One, to get a new computer. Should I or shouldn't I? See, a dual core I like. It's under $100 on Amazon. It'll just be good for making my videos, getting to the point, and that's it. You know what I mean? But I want something I can, and really, I don't want something that's I have to work on. I'm not into gaming and stuff, but I do have my other channel that I want to work on material for. I don't know, just store this computer back as a spare. Thinking on getting a external hard drive. The one I'm looking at only comes with the 160 gigabyte hard drive, which will be fine for the time being. And a coffee maker. It's like an instant. This ain't the same. What I really like is percolated coffee. But there's a couple coffee makers I like, and there's stuff you can make like coffee drinks and stuff. And I don't know, I've just been looking around Amazon. That's mailman. Nope. If it is him, he's got to go to a couple houses, a church up the street, and then back down, go to the other building, come down here. If you have anxiety, try staying off the what they call like Xanax, Klonopin, and stuff like that. Because there went to mailman, he has to go down to a few places. See off the Xanax, Klonopin, a lot. Oh my gosh, it made me a mess for years. And if you suffer from like a type of schizoaffective or schizophrenia, do not let them put you on Zyprexa. Weight gain. Oh, that was awful. I was in my early 20s. I was on high blood pressure medicine from it. Skyrocketing blood pressure with cholesterol medicine. I was only in my early 20s. But now I'm just getting blood pressure because of my age and it runs in the family. But that was clear back in early 2008 when they took me off of it. If you have those symptoms, try asking your doctor for a medicine called Invega. If you have schizoaffective schizophrenia, because it don't have too many side effects and it's just done wonders. I've been on it since 2008, and oh my god, it just does wonders. ADHD, try staying off the Adderall. There's a Strattera medicine that's good for adult ADHD. And if you're in college and all that, people are just gonna bug you for controlled substances or Adderall. I don't like those hassles. I mean, I'm not a dope dealer, and I don't want people. Alright, so can you show me this? I'm just a teenage stupid. Nope, I'm not done to cater that nonsense. Fucking nothing wrong with a little weed every now and then, but just being a pillhead, Jesus. I remember one guy's fucking. Hey, what are you doing today? He would say, I'm gonna go eat some pills. You always see him going towards that house in one of the old towns I lived in. What are you up to? I'm gonna go eat some pills. Then he got messed with that spice stuff and all that shit. Oh my god. And he went to jail for a bunch of nonsense. Got out. Just a couple weeks later he violated his parole. Meth in his system or high on meth. Something else. I forget. Just some people will never learn. Some people never learn. Just have this cigarette, and by the time I'm done with this cigarette, I think the mailman will be up here. Too much activities at church going on out there. He's what? You know what annoys me about churches? The pastor always gets to be in his office. Then they have administration. Then they have meetings and board meetings and all that. Jesus. I think they got off topic with the main character in their church. You know, Jesus, the guy upstairs, was all about it's like running a corporation anymore, so I stay the fuck out of those churches. And most of them will criticize you for this and that, and then tell you you're a bad person when they're just a bunch of dirty old men or a bunch of slutty old women, or just and if they aren't nothing, they're just a bunch of old women with dried up pussies, or men that kind of like facepalm, like on Star Trek. You see those memes? Yeah, I believe in stuff, but couldn't get in that church shit. I mean, I told the Mormon missionaries I don't want them in my house anymore. Then they criticize me for shit I do, like smoke cigarettes and stuff like that. So I told them I probably won't go to church, but we do meetings over Skype. They're in a different county, and we have a church we're building in this county, and they get online at the church over there in another area, and I talk to them. Talk religion and stuff. It's good. It's just, I think religion can be stimulating if you look at it some way. I don't know, I just get a good moral. It just encourages me to see the younger generation actually have some real good people in it. I mean, very mature, want to do what's best, in their mind. And I mean, Mormon missionaries, a majority of them are real good kids. And if they come to your door, just please let them give you a lesson and talk to them. A majority of them are not assholes. You have a few of those little cocky, arrogant kids, but a majority of them, I mean, I've had times. Oh, the mailman's here. I've had times my anxiety was real bad, and they've done my grocery shopping for me, helped me out with my food. I've been friends with doctors, and if I didn't feel like going to a doctor's appointment, he would come over and give me a brief check over, make sure I didn't know nothing major. So I've had some wonderful people in that church. I'm kind of giving my testimony today. Well, I can't point anything spiritual I've learned. Well, I haven't really attended a Mormon church since baptism, but I can't point anything too spiritual because the bullshit sirens go off of the Book of Mormon story. But I think deep down, if I was married, and yes, I do have a daughter, I'll put that out there. But if I would have married a woman, I definitely wouldn't have run and raised my kids in the Catholic Church, and that was a tension. Because at the time I was going to a Messianic Jewish church, and my girlfriend at the time wanted a Catholic wedding. I said, okay, if I borrow the money off your parents to give you this Catholic wedding, Amanda, I'm going to have my small Jewish wedding. I'll sell for a small Jewish wedding. But I thought, I like Jewish customs. Even if we do it doing, I just wanted a small Jewish wedding. And I just wanted a Jewish wedding. If I ever get married, it has to be a Jewish wedding. Yeah. So my family can attend. I put Judaism before any other religion. So yeah. Well, I'll get going here and see if the money's here, and I'll be back at you. Alright. Peace. Shalom. Cheers.